In this final module for online banking, we're going to be going over some general tips and tricks. These are just some really great things that you may want to use or some interesting tools that online banking offers. Just keep in mind that all of these things I'm talking about might be specific to CIBC. However, the majority of the banks, especially the big 5 banks in Canada, would definitely have similar tools to allow you to accomplish these things. So the first thing that I personally find very convenient is to be able to check my credit score through my bank account. Every year, you should be getting your official credit report from both Equifax and TransUnion just to make sure that all of your data is accurate. But you only get one of these a year for free. So it's a really great tool that banks offer to be able to do what's called a soft check on your credit score, which means that you're able to consistently see an update without it actually impacting your credit score. So for CIBC, this tool is specifically available through their mobile app, but I know that some other banks allow you to view it online as well. All you have to do is click the View My Credit Score button in the mobile app, and it will show you your credit score. Different banks will have updates within a different number of months, but for CIBC specifically, you're able to come back every 3 months to view an updated credit score. Another setting that many banks now have is for you to set up savings goals or health checks for your finances. This allows you to create goals and targets and helps you keep track whether you're meeting your savings or paying down your debt. This is a great way to help you to manage your money directly from your bank account and also for free. For example, if we're clicking through the financial health checks section, they will ask you a few questions about you and your goals, what you're saving and borrowing, and what you want to do. Once you answer some questions about yourself, the tool will let you know how you're doing and give you recommendations on areas that you can improve. Most banks will have a service similar to this or another service of their own that will help you manage your goals and help you keep track of your finances. Something else that comes with the convenience of online banking is the ability to message CIBC as a way of contacting the bank. In your online banking account, there's a little bubble at the bottom with 2 message bubbles in it. And if you click on this, it takes you to CIBC's virtual assistant. If you have any common questions, you're able to type it into the chat and the virtual assistant will help you come up with an answer right away. You can also ask the virtual assistant to transfer you to a live agent, and you're able to speak with a live agent through your account, which can be significantly more convenient, especially given that you're already logged in and they have your information already. Another thing to take note of is your ability to download transactions. If we click on the Download Transactions tab on this left-hand side, you can filter for the date range that you want from a certain account and where you want the transactions to be downloaded. So for example, if you choose something like the spreadsheet CSV, it will open up in an Excel and you'll be able to save that as an Excel workbook. If you use a specific financial management software or Excel to help budget or manage your money, this is a really convenient way to get all of your transactions down without having to manually input it. Oftentimes, when you've had your account for a while, you might also find that you'll get personalized offers for certain accounts or interest rates. This will show up in an offers section next to products on your My Accounts page, and it will show you any personalized offers that are currently available for your specific account. It can be good to check up on these offers when you receive them, especially if they might be relevant to your goals or your needs. Finally, if you have a credit card with the bank, you're also able to apply for a credit limit increase through online banking by clicking this little quick link at the bottom right. This takes you to a separate link where you're able to select your credit card, how much you want your increase to be, as well as provide some information on your personal and household income to help them determine whether or not you are able to be granted a credit limit increase. With a credit card, there's often also rewards associated. So depending on the card and the bank that you use, there's usually a link that will allow you to go to the rewards section of their website, and you're able to see what your reward levels are at, as well as anything that you may be able to redeem points or money for. As you can see, online banking is a very convenient service that you should definitely be taking advantage of, and you're able to do pretty much anything that you would be able to accomplish by going into a branch without leaving your home. Anything that you're unable to do personally through your bank account, you're also always able to reach out to advisors through chat on the screen or through phone call. I hope this banking course has shown you some new tools that you can use from your bank account, or shown you how you can leverage online banking to your advantage for all of your banking needs. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and I hope to see you over at one of our other courses.